Hey everyone, welcome to Trailside Chat with Mindy and Jac. I'm Mindy.
I'm Jac.
It's been a couple of weeks. We've been busy, we've been injured, we've been pregnant, but we want to check in with an update with what we've been up to.
Yes. So Mindy, how have you been? You've had the biggest body change out of the two of us.
Getting larger by the day. I find pregnancy inconvenient and annoying. I don't like slowing down. I like to operate at an 11 and it makes me operate at an 8. I don't like it. I mean, I'm fine otherwise, but I just don't like going slow. How's your injury to your leg been?
It's been really good. I have started to train again. I'm thinking about documenting this process a little bit better because we all start at like a very slow pace when we're starting up again, and we never really talk about it. So I kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit more. So it's like 20-minute runs or whatever, and you're not running every day and things like that. But then you're slowly building into, now I'm doing like 40-minute runs, have one day off, and then I'm kind of interchanging these 20-minute days for my downtime. My hamstring is good. The only thing I did notice was like when I was doing more like plyometric movements, it was really, I could feel that it was tight still. So one of my goals is to start stretching a lot more and try to gamify it somehow for myself. I know you shouldn't push stretching, but I need to somehow make it more of a progression than it is, because otherwise I just get bored and I don't want to challenge myself in that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally.
What are you doing right now? Are you just still cycling, or like what is your
Yeah, I can't run anymore at all because of the pubic dysfunction that I've had. But I can hike okay, and I can bike no problem. I mean, I can pedal no problem. I'm getting very slow and I'm just slogging up hills, but otherwise I can ride just fine.
Cool?
Yeah.
Good. How much are you riding right now?
Maybe an hour a day, but I rode 100 miles last weekend. It was kind of the end of my self-induced Triple Crown challenge for my pregnancy. So yeah, finished that up with a 100-mile ride. That was not without incident, but had a cable break at mile 60.
Oh, yeah.
Only had two gears the last 40 miles. That was not fun. Turns out sitting on a saddle for 100 miles while you're pregnant isn't fun either. But I did it and it was fine and no big deal.
Good. I'm glad. I can't imagine that would be very pleasant to sit on a saddle while pregnant, but for that long. But I'm glad you're finding like ways to challenge yourself still.
Yeah, now I'm just retiring the rest of my pregnancy. So
is that what are you really?
No. Like I rode almost an hour and a half last night after work, but it kind of just depends on the weather and how motivated I am, and work's been really busy. So yeah, I usually try to get outside for an hour a day. I've had to resort to more like walking, hiking, which I think is really boring, but whatever. Some days I just don't have the motivation or the energy to go for a ride. So I have to just succumb to something slower.
Yeah.
This is just a season.
Yeah.
I'll be back raging in no time.
You will, for sure. Just a moment.
Cool. Well, that's the latest with what we've been up to. We'll try to check in a little bit more often and give you some other juicy snippets of life.
Bye.